Hey, here again. Number two video. Video number two. Number two video. Hey, what's happening? This is all a little bit surreal, I ain't gonna lie. So, pretty much nobody saw my video. I didn't expect it. I think my inaugural video, get me? So, to start with, just want to first apologise for any kind of speech difficulties you may have in understanding me. I've got this tooth dental issue that's going to be fixed in the next couple of months, maybe 3 months. Obviously, I live in East End, man. It's mad difficult to get anything fucking in this manner. It's mad. Sorry, a little F-bomb slipped out there. My bad. Apologies, YouTube. Don't want to piss them off. But, yeah, so I was telling you yesterday on my other blog that about how I'm very keen to find like my family members, my relatives in Enfield, Potters Bar area. I mean, that's going to be the case until I find them, I'll be honest. And because it's the most urgent thing I could possibly be doing right now. Even more than housing, believe it or not. I'm not even impressed for housing. Like, I'm in my room, this is my room. Like, it ain't all that. I'm going to show you it in another video. Like, it's pretty crap. It's £1,000 a month. It's really expensive. My landlord is horribly expensive. Don't get that twisted. He really is. I had used a dearest on this manor. The Hackney Wick kind of area where I am. I live on the Hackney, Tower Hamlets, and Newham borders. So that's very ambiguous. So we'll keep it like that anyway. But yeah, it's like I'm looking to find them, innit? They're in Enfield, Potters Bar. Their names are Rod, Angela, Matthew, Daniel, Valerie. I forget what my uncle's name is now. I ain't gonna lie, it's bad, innit? It's terrible. But him, I think it's Peter or John. And then my other cousin, Teresa. I've got two more cousins, but I forgot one of their names. I think it's David, John maybe. I apologise if I just can't remember, mate. It's been a long time. I probably ain't seen you for about 50 years, mate. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, it's probably not that long, but I don't know the guy. But Teresa, yeah, she's the one that asks about me. All my cousins are older than me. They're all older than me. I'm 52. I was 52 the other day. I'm very keen to find them. But yeah, it's like, I'm in East London, you know what I mean? It's not like we're fucking far apart. I mean, what is it? We're probably like, not even 15 miles. It's ridiculous, really. Where I am in Hackney, so where they are in the Enfield area, it's not that far. It really isn't. It's a joke. But because my not very nice mother is still blocking me from certain stuff, like I can only contact her via post. So them letters are just getting blocked every single time. I haven't heard from my nuclear family for 33 years. 33 years. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, not speaking to your siblings, your parents for 33 years. And then ask yourself, well, why on earth would anyone do that? And there's not that many reasons, but if you're thinking of certain reasons, then you're probably right, and they are the reasons. So that's why I don't talk to my parents, because they're not stand-up people. They're just not. They're criminals, and we'll just keep it there. But yeah, so just to give you more context on that, they live in Northamptonshire. It's a big town, begins with W. I'm not going to say more. And they've been there since 1986. I believe September 1986. That's when I also moved with them. That lasted like 2 years. And then in 1988 I was put in care. Thank God. Yeah, that was kind of my saviour. And shout out to everybody I grew up in care with, because it was a gas. And I love all of them. I love all of ya. Because you was all good people. I mean, everybody, even the people that probably weren't like that much, I like them as well. You see what I mean? So I hope they're doing well. I hope they'll be my age now. They'll be in their 50s, early 50s. So shout out them because they're all. I think about all of you. Over the years, I do because they're all parts of my life. And but yeah, and then so I was getting into a bit of trouble up there. I lived up there for 14 years, and then I was banged up a few times. Yeah, I've done a bit of both. I ain't gonna lie. I've done 3 stretches, much to my shame and annoyance, because they were really stupid, all of them. No deviancy, just all villainy, stealing mainly, housebreaking. I'm not proud of that at all. But it was what it was. I didn't leave the houses in any terrible shape. Just to be clear, like I was never like that. I never ransacked places. It was basically two of the places I got done for. I lived at. So just to be clear, one of them had my stuff in there, and I was trying to get it back, and I couldn't find it. So I took one of his bits and pieces, and that was my last stretch. That was the last stretch I did. I had one more since, and that was in '08. That was suspended though. The only time I walked out of Crown Court, like 4th time lucky. 4th time lucky. But yeah, that was Snaresbrook. But yeah, shout out to Snaresbrook Crown Court, because that's the only court I walked out of in my life. So yeah. No, that was a long time ago. That was different me. I was going through certain grief, because I just my missus was then unalive of the big C, and yeah, that affects me to this day. I'll be honest. She was amazing. She really is. And I'm sorry to and for everybody that was involved in that tragedy, because yeah, it happened. It all happened. It was a move that I really pushed for. And I believe that exacerbated her being sick, and in the end she couldn't fight it. And I'm gutted to this day. It's been nearly 20 years. It'll be 20 years next year. So anybody seeing this who sees me and knows her, like say her daughter, you know, I'm sorry for how everything turned out. I made some massive errors. I made massive mistakes, and I'm paying for them today. Trust me, I'm paying for them in so many ways. You have no idea. So also, just to, I'm going to finish up on this one for now. I'm not going to keep it. Also, I believe I'm kind of honour bound by being on this platform, YouTube, to offer trigger warnings for people that may be affected by, mental wealth issues and all that. But because they're going to be discussed, that's been a big part of my life. It's going to be highly self-edited and all that, but they're going to be addressed because they're important topics in my journey, and so yeah. But they'll be heavily edited and sanitised and dressed down, whatever. So yeah, don't worry about that, YouTube. I'm not gonna upset you. That's not my plan at all. But yeah, I'm just going to keep it quick on this one. I think it was a 13-minute video yesterday. I'm going to do 10 minutes today. I'll do, it'll be organic. Yeah, like I said, it's going to grow. This is something I'm going to do. It's starting off like this. Another day I'm going to be out and about. I might go over the park, Victoria Park, it's a great park. I might go down Roman Road, I might go down Wells Street, Hackney, I might go down Mare Street. You know what I mean? We'll go places, innit? We'll navigate this shit together. Sorry for the swearing, but yeah. But yeah, again, just to go back to the beginning of the video, as I always stress, I'm looking for my family first and foremost, without a doubt. And if you want to know who they are, go back to the beginning of the video. It's somewhere in there that I've mentioned their names and where they are. And if you know them, like, give them a nudge. Tell them that there's this weirdo Dino online. My name's Dino as well. I haven't got a channel name yet. I'm looking to sort that out. I've been thinking about this for years. I'll be honest. I still haven't come up with a name. That's stupid, isn't it? They keep changing. That's why. But anyway, yeah. Peace and love to all. That's the message I preach. And yeah, love everyone.